Hey everyone, it's me, Andrew again. Welcome back to SmartCore in 5 minutes or less. Today we're going to be talking about how to create activities, classes, be they recurring, one-time, allow your members to sign up whenever you want it. We're going to start off on the mobile phone today. So I'm sharing out my screen for my mobile phone so you guys can all see and follow along with me. I'm going to be tapping along here, so if you can watch it. When you get on the mobile phone, you'll notice that any events you've created will appear under the Activities tab, which we're on now, and in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see that plus sign. That's a good indication that you can add something in most screens. So from there, we're going to go ahead and add. You do have to have the right permissions to do this, so be logged in your owner account. We're going to go ahead and create a new event. So we're going to do a one-on-one training. You can add a description here that users will be able to see. That is optional. You set a date and a time. So this one I'm going to set for today, and we're going to set it for 5 p.m. Set duration or time, and then we can choose the repeating on this. So this is where you set up it to be either a one-time event going forward, or it can happen multiple times. So we'll do this one as a repeating one. You can see the options does not repeat. I can repeat it daily, weekly, monthly. So we'll do this one weekly. It's going to be we're going to end after 10 times. We can also change that to go forever or end on a specific date. For now, we'll just leave it at the 10 times. We can also pick specific days if we want to. By default, it'll start on whatever day that you've selected for the start date. If you want to do it on other days, you can select the days and go from there. We're just going to leave it on the day that's on today. The next part, setting a price. You come in here and put a price. It can be anything $0 or greater. You can also do decimals. So if you want to do $15.50, that's up to you. Seems like a pain, but all the choices you want. The last couple things is you can select who the individual running the class is. So by default, if there's only one person set up as an instructor, that will be listed there. And by default, the person that creates the account is set up as an instructor, so they'll be listed. If you want people to be permanently in this one, you can go to the select customers and it gives you the list of customers to be able to choose from within that. So you can quickly add one. So I'll just add Bill member here. And then the last step is you can allow whether they want to self-registration or not. So in this case, you can set the number of spaces. So I'm going to set 5 open spaces, one of which will be taken by Bill every week. And then I can set the how far in advance they can register for. So in this case, we'll set it to days. And we'll set it to, days. And now I've had 7 days beforehand, they can register and they can drop up to 1 hour before. After that, they get a message that they can no longer drop. It does give some warnings as you go through that. Go ahead and save that. You can see that I get a notification because I'm the instructor, so we can see the notifications coming through. And you can see tonight we've got that one-on-one training session set up at 5 o'clock, which you can sort of see here in the middle of the screen. Going forward, you can also edit. So if I want to go back, I can click on one. If I want to just add someone to this specific event, I can go ahead and pick a specific person. So we'll add Andy here. And now I've added him into just this occurrence of that event. If I go out to next week's, it won't have him where the other member will be there all the time. If I want to edit more than that, I can go back in here and edit all of it. So I can change the whole recurrence, change everything that's going on. So on individual ones, I can edit just the people that are in there, and then I can edit the entire series however I want to. This works the same way on the website. So if I'm on the website, we'll go ahead and refresh this so we can see that new class that we've put in there. So we can see that one-on-one training session that's now in there with the 2 people. I can do the same thing from the website. I can click the plus sign, and I can walk through the same structure here. It works the same way, whether I'm adding it from the website or the mobile phone. Whatever's easier for you, wherever you're at, you can do the same thing on both. Quick, easy, simple, add things, add members. If I set something up as a self-registration event, they will be able to, users will be able to self-register for that. We'll see that in another episode coming up about how users will be operating with the app. But any self-registration, they'll be able to log in the mobile app and see that. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I'm looking forward to doing more of these. Keep coming back for more of these SmartCore in 5 minutes or less. Thanks.